I think a lot of people are slightly worried about inflation, but really just, interested in a hedge. I showed in the flows that every week this year, it seems like gold has been in the weekly flows in the leaders. GLD in particular is on its way to a record year, and even IAU is in the top 7. I mean, there's just so much gold buying, along with this sort of rosy economic and stock market picture. Why do you think people are buying so much gold? What's your take on that?
Well, I do think there's been a lot of uncertainty, geopolitical uncertainty, especially. So it seems as though there is a barbell strategy going on here, which is equities to take advantage of lower interest rates and potentially the economic environment that I just mentioned. And then gold, just as a hedge, it seems to me. And the same has been true of crypto assets. They are much more volatile than gold, but they have also done well over time. So I think this really is a barbell strategy.
When it comes to some of the investments that you're making, Bloomberg News has reported that you could be one of the backers behind Tether, for example, in a major funding round. Is that correct? Is ARK backing Tether?
We can have no comment on that. So that's what I'll say there. I will say you'll see that we have backed DATs and Circle, so we're very well exposed to this crypto cycle. We think stablecoins generally, and of course Tether and Circle have 90% of the stablecoin market now. We think that is a very important entree. The holders of stablecoin will have an entree into the DeFi ecosystem, so decentralized financial services that will now take place on public blockchains. So we think that's really the definition of the next generation internet. It's the layer of the internet that was not built early on, because in the late 80s, early 90s, no one expected financial services to take place on the internet. So finally, 30 years later, we're getting the layer of the internet that is going to enable it.